We're here to talk to you about, well, about you, Matt.
All right.
Why don't you give us a hint, if you will, about your life?
Okay. I'm the writer-artist of Super Spy, book 3 story, and a book Revolver that came out last year for Vertigo. And then I have a new book coming out um, next week called The Tooth from Oni. It's sort of like a 70s homage to like uh, Marvel Comics and monster comics from back in the day.
Okay.
But I don't know, it's just a fun book with monsters fighting.
Who can complain about that?
Yeah.
That sounds exactly what we want, what we need. Can you tell me a little about Super Spy, for those who don't know?
Super Spy, one of my earlier books, and it's set in the 40s during World War II, and it follows a handful of different spies, and each chapter sort of tells their own little story, like a self-contained story. But then as you go along, there's like 30 chapters altogether, and when you get to like the middle and towards the end of the book, you realize that all these characters sort of overlap, and their lives intersect, and some of these characters that never have even met, but they've done something that's affected somebody else's life. And there's like secret codes, and there's like hidden stuff in there for the careful reader.
Now, I noticed what over here, I will admit, what got our attention over here is our Super Spy cyanide mints that you're selling there.
Yeah.
So, for anyone who can go back in time and be here at AppleCon, at Big AppleCon, this is what you want right here, in case the enemy ever captures you. Now, Matt, can you tell me what you feel differentiates yourself from any artist? What makes you you?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big fan of like gadgets, and as a result, like every book I do, I feel like I try to design it in a way where it can't be duplicated in any other medium. Like I'm not writing books for movies. I'm not writing comics because I can't get my prose novel published. Like I think comics has a lot to offer, and it can do a lot of unique things that no other medium can do. So I think every book I go in thinking, well, how can I make this something that can't be anything but what it is? Like it can't be adapted, it can't be changed into anything. And so as a result, like a lot of my storytelling techniques I use are things that are just like pure comics to me, like the stuff that I love seeing when somebody else does, and I just try to make it fun.
Great. That sounds great. All right, Matt, thank you very much for your time. I'm sorry, real quick, do you have a website? Anything you'd like to, any place people can find your work?
Yeah, you can go to supersecretspy.com.
Spy.com, exactly. It's not that secret anymore. All right, thank you very much, Matt, for your time. This is Matt Hint, and we are on the take.